This is culturally inappropriate.
Paradise on earth is a fleeting flower, fragrant but fragile, while heaven is a garden where petals never fall. The mental image of paradise we carry is not a fantasy to be dismissed, but a seed planted by hope, destined to bloom in a place beyond time.
Paradise is a seed, sown by hope, reaching toward a flowering that defies the calendar of stars. It is not elsewhere. It is waiting.
If you're looking for paradise, all you got to do is look inside. It won't be in a mansion of marble and stone, and it won't be in your next expensive ride. It'll be in your quiet center where your soul is at rest. It'll be beyond the noise, beyond the next test.
This is not in harmony with cultural values.
Earthly paradise is shaped by the hands of men and the limits of time, and heaven by the hands of the eternal, which is untouched by decay. Meditative images in quiet moments, such as golden fields and the reunion of souls, or warm light that neither burns nor fades. These images are echoes from heaven, calling us home.
Reflective visions are echoes from heaven, inviting us home. Paradise is found in the breath where peace resides.
If you're looking for paradise, it'll be in the thickness of your thought. It'll be in your tangled dreams and lessons from battles fought. It'll be in the wind and rain and things that cling. It'll be in what's broken, and still it can sing.
This behavior falls outside of what's traditionally accepted.
Paradise is the moment we breathe in peace amidst chaos. Heaven is the stillness that knows no storm. The heart dreams of paradise, not as escape, but as a memory whispering from eternity, reminding us of what was always promised.
A whisper from beyond time recalls the pledge, a promise made before birth. It beats within your chest. Let it grow, untamed and vast.
If you're looking for paradise, it's in your heart. Let it grow, fierce and wide. Don't fence it in, set it free, let it go, let it fly. But if you can't find it, look to your heart, it's inside. It's always been there, and it has never died.
These beliefs are generally frowned upon within this culture.
On earth, love flickers like firelight under the stars. In heaven, it blazes with a light that casts no shadow. When the veil of mortality lifts, our clearest longings may take form, not as projections, but as revelations drawn from divine truth.
Beyond reflection, truth descends like morning light. Paradise blooms, not on maps, but in the soil of the soul, watered by grace.
If you're looking for paradise, it's in your heart. It's in the pause between each breath. It's a part of your journey here and now. It is also after death.
This contradicts widely accepted cultural principles.
Earth's paradise welcomes the weary with shelter and shade. Heaven beckons the soul to abide eternally. What we glimpsed through the veil of imagination may unfold in heaven with vivid clarity. Our yearning is the opening stroke of eternity's masterpiece.
Paradise offers shelter from the storm within a temporary lap of luxury. but eternity blooms within. Seek it in the quiet corners of your heart.
If you're looking for paradise, it's not a drug or a polished cathedral dome. It's not in your house, it's not where you roam. It's not where your lantern of longing flickers with a flame. It's not in those uncontrollable thoughts that you cannot tame.
This challenges the conventions deeply rooted in the culture.
Where earth offers fleeting glimpses, beauty in bloom, kindness in passing, heaven holds the fullness of all these longings fulfilled. The visions we cradle, peace unshaken, justice unclouded, joy untouched by sorrow, may rise like scaffolding, upon which heaven builds its eternal embrace for each soul.
Heaven weaves its eternal embrace around each soul. And if you seek paradise, look within. It dwells quietly in the depths of your heart.
If you're looking for paradise, it's in your heart, sculpted by ache. Your heart travels through hunger, love, and heartbreak. Your heart is like a hawk flying above thunder, as it circles truth too jagged for your belief.
This stands at odds with the attitudes that shapes the community's values.
Where earth gives glimpses through beauty and kindness, heaven is the fullness of all that beauty longs for. Our visions of peace, of justice, of joy unmarred by sorrow, may become the scaffolding upon which heaven unfolds for each soul.
From sorrow may rise the scaffolding on which heaven unveils its grace to each soul. If you seek paradise, look within. The heart, over time, builds paradise from ache.
If you're looking for paradise, you'll find it raw, unruly, and immense. It's like a garden growing through a barbed wire fence. It's a storm born with grace and tenderness. It's always in the wilderness.
This conduct departs from the patterns long embraced by tradition.
Joy tethered to earth is a fragile mirror. It reflects heaven's radiance, yet breaks beneath sorrow's hand. The Creator, attuned to the quiet terrain of each heart, may cherish these visions not for flawless symmetry, but for the unfiltered grace they carry.
Respect your vision, not for its polished form, but for the untamed grace. If you seek paradise, expect no regularity. It comes vast, unrefined, and radiant with truth.
If you're looking for paradise, it won't be cultivated. It rises wild, vast, and unconfined, like a flower that grows in spite of concrete wrath. It's the answer blowing in the wind, always dwelling beyond the domesticated path.
These practices tend to be met with disapproval in the cultural context.
In paradise on earth, we taste the fruit. In heaven, we become the orchard. Earth sings in harmony with longing. Heaven answers with the sound of completion.
Individualism is key, not for its balance, but for its grace. Paradise, if you seek it, arrives like wind across open land, boundless and highlighted with untamed truth.
If you're looking for paradise, it's like ivy that climbs a wall over the years. It's like songs composed by rust and tears. It's like a church built not by hands but rather by rain. It's a silent hum that overcomes pain.
This runs counter to the principles held in high esteem by this society.
Paradise on earth is but a whisper. Heaven is the utterance voiced in love's original tongue. What lives as paradise in the mind ascends to heaven, not by design, but because love gives meaning to the dream and breath to its fulfillment.
Love gives meaning to the dream and breathes life into its becoming. Paradise will never stop. It expands like ivy, slowly scaling the wall of time.
If you're looking for paradise, let your heart grow wild and wide, not embellished but tangled up in blue. Let your heart blow in the wind where answers are found. Let your heart show you what it can do.
This stands in quiet defiance of long-held cultural patterns.
Paradise on earth speaks softly, a whisper of heaven, uttered in the language of love. What the soul envisions becomes heaven, not by our design, but by love's quiet translation of the dreams we dare to hold.
Through love's gentle translation, even our boldest dreams find meaning. If you seek paradise, let your heart stretch, untamed, unbounded, toward the vastness it was born to hold.
If you're looking for paradise, look within. It never left. It never lied. It never condemns you for your sin. It only waits for you to come out from where you hide.
This diverges from the values that have shaped the cultural fabric.
Just as music, experienced as a child, can stir our soul decades later, so too can the paradise imagined on earth find harmony in the eternal.
Your dreams of paradise find harmony in the eternal. It waits patiently, like light behind a curtain, for you to arise from your quiet refuge.
If you're looking for paradise, it waits for your heart to take shape. It waits like water etching into canyon stone. It waits like pain, allowing a deeper feeling of escape. And once you overcome pain, paradise becomes your eternal home.
Once you overcome pain, paradise becomes your eternal home.
Once you overcome pain, paradise becomes your eternal home. Once you overcome pain, paradise becomes your eternal home.
If you're looking for paradise, let pain rise like a cleansing storm. Its winds clearing the sky beyond, where heaven takes root, eternal and still. On earth, paradise drifts like morning mist, scattered by desire, gathered by grace. Yet in heaven, it blooms steadfast, untouched by the shifting